Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Smell of Petrichor. I've been away for a while, but today I'm back with a review of a lovely fragrance. This is the Smell of Weather Turning by Lush, and I think it's wonderfully appropriate for this time of year. It is a woody aromatic that was launched in 2011. I'm going to just put a touch on. Oh, you get that blast, that bracing cold blast of mint. It's not your garden variety mint. It feels like a very wild mint. And you're not smelling the leaves. What you're smelling is almost the sappy green juices of the plant. It's as if somebody took a giant wad of mint, put it in a giant mortar pestle, pulverized it, and then just smeared the green juices all over your body. And as horrible as that may sound, it's actually delightfully beautiful, weirdly beautiful. With the mint, you get nettle thrown into the mix, and that's also crushed up, and you feel like you really are outside. It's a very dark herbal, almost medicinal scent that comes through, and as you wear it, you start to appreciate a mineral quality to the scent, and it starts to heat up. Now, this is the interesting aspect of this perfume, I think. It does a balancing act between cold and hot. You know that feeling you get when you put your hand under a really cold tap and you get a burning sensation. You're not sure if it's from the cold or if it's from the heat. Your body, your senses, your nerves can no longer differentiate because it just feels pain. So it could be hot or cold. That's what the scent is almost like. I'm not saying that it's painful, no. But it goes back and forth between hot and cold. So it becomes minerally, it becomes hot, it becomes very spicy. I think this is where the beeswax comes into play, and it does feel like you're almost in some apothecary's closet. You get that herbal mix in, but at the same time you still feel like you're very much outside, almost like on this cold forlorn mountaintop with some, crazy wild wind blowing at you, because it still feels very, very cold. It does eventually mellow out. You do get a softer hay-like scent coming on later. You get softer smoky quality coming through. It's almost incensey at one point. And some people have described the scent as almost a campfire-like scent. I can see where that's coming from, but I do think that's at the later stages. And that's not the most interesting aspect for me, not the comforting side. It's the bracing quality initially. It's got an electric stillness to it. It's lovely. It's not I wouldn't say it's an easy fragrance to wear, no, but it's something that you should maybe wear and contemplate when you're sitting inside with the storms raging outside. I think it's a bizarrely beautiful fragrance. I think it's very moody. I think it's changing. I think it's very, very interesting. And I think it's a very wonderful perfume to try in the fall. So I hope you all do. I hope you all can find this. At one point I wasn't sure if Lush had stopped carrying it, but I do think the bottles are kicking around the stores again. Anyway, this is the Smell of Petrichor. This is the Petrichor. Until next time.